What advanced stats compare legendary baseball hitters? Imagine trying to compare players from different eras and styles of play. It's like comparing apples and oranges, but with baseball, we have tools to make it fair. When looking at the greatest hitters in history, traditional stats like batting average and home runs give us some clues. Batting average shows how often a player gets a hit per at-bat, but it ignores walks and power. Home runs and runs batted in tell us about power and run production, but they depend on team context and opportunities. To get a clearer picture, analysts turn to advanced stats that adjust for these factors and give us a better idea of true offensive value. On-base percentage measures how often a player reaches base through hits, walks, or hit by pitches, divided by total plate appearances. It shows how good a hitter is at avoiding outs. Slugging percentage looks at total bases per at-bat, emphasizing extra base hits like doubles, triples, and home runs. Adding these together gives us on base plus slugging, a quick way to see a hitter's power and ability to get on base. But to compare players across different parks and eras, we use normalized stats like Ops Plus. Ops Plus adjusts for ballpark effects and league averages, so a score of 100 is league average, and higher scores mean better performance. Weighted on-base average takes into account the run value of each offensive event, giving a more precise measure of how much a player contributes to scoring. Building on that, weighted runs created plus estimates how many runs a player adds compared to an average hitter, making it one of the best overall offensive metrics. Expected weighted on-base average looks at contact quality, like exit, velocity, and launch angle, to see if a hitter's success is skill or luck. Other important stats include plate appearances and games played, which show volume and strikeout and walk rates, indicating discipline at the plate. Isolated power subtracts batting average from slugging percentage to focus purely on raw power. These advanced stats help us compare hitters from different times and environments fairly. For example, Babe Ruth's career Ops Plus of 206 shows how dominant he was, even when compared to modern stars like Mike Trout or Albert Pujols. Teams and analysts use these numbers to evaluate and rank players based on their overall offensive impact. Instead of just counting home runs or batting average, they look at how much value a hitter adds in different situations. Combining these metrics allows us to create more balanced comparisons and better understand who truly stands out in baseball history.